What?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Well, but you turned out.
Arizona will put it away to start this one.
Rappers been in the red uniform. Oh, I ain't changed the uniform up. Dang.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, bruh, I want to try. You could have picked the play. Chat, what to do, chat? Well, you out. Shake that butt, girl. Whammy. Man, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Wow, not at Big Horny. This is what we doing now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Golly. I'm almost ready to change it one more thing.
offense set for a first down play.
Watch the run.
Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Takes a handoff. It's Durham. Shakes off the tackler. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Come on.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU.
Good play.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Finds the tight end.
Oh my God,
and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He's short over there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I got to try.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the Wildcats will move the sticks.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down.
Hey, that's how you gonna get it, Colin.
Nice and
easy, but you know.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
To the air, it's Fafita. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You know, these throws in the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
He was open, too. First drop that in the bread basket for Feeder.
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to
I don't know if you watch it, Chad. Hey,
3rd and
if
goal
you're on
from
Twitch,
way back
if you're
there.
on YouTube, TikTok, go to my Twitch. Getoffkeem 91.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for a pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Wow. Chad, you had a good drive, Chad, and it's all down.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
Ball's out. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster.
Yeah, this is why you practice 5 points a
Hey, they say you was
football.
true
You
too, right?
cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the run. He's past the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
See what type of game it's
The
gonna be.
20. Touchdown,
not you.
Tiger.
No, I'm saying it's
And
gonna be a
once he
dogfight.
found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I ain't saying that bad.
Oh,
though,
man, you got a
man.
weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play
No, that
sheet,
was
and
a good
some of them
play.
just
I'm
say,
saying it's gonna be a
that guy,
dogfight, like,
get him the ball,
another
let him
fight.
do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield,
That's all I'm
catching
talking
the football, making the big play.
What I did, King, bro. No, you just call us.
And
you
he's
down,
gonna
you
run it
down
back.
up right now.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're
I
The
didn't see him
receiver
over
was
there.
doubled, and they picked it off. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks up the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone.
Come on,
Gets it out to
man.
the 20, about
Come
5 yards
on.
short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Come on. That should have been
They'll
6,
snap
boy.
it from the 20 for the
That
opening
should
play
have
of
been
this
6,
drive.
boy.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end.
You gotta do something.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
He hurls one deep
That's
down
me.
the left side.
That's me. Oh my God!
And it
bro.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
Come
play
on,
right
man.
there for the taking, but
Chad,
couldn't reel
why
it
they
in.
play me like that,
And the
Chad?
offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good
I heard
strategy
you.
because it makes the defense really honor
why
what
they
you're
play-
going to do.
Chad, why they play
And
them
just
on top?
missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
There we go.
Just fly.
No way to leave.
Like a superhero to make the grab.
It's not about how you start, Chad. It's how you finish. I've been down 21 plenty of times, Chad.
First down
Plenty
to
of
start the
times.
drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Arizona right back to the line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Bro, why you just standing there?
He was drilled just as he released the pass.
I'm playmaking you to go out.
I don't care how talented you are as a
run.
quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you got to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
I'm not going to play him this, bro.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Defense
I can't
has
see
to
who
be better on
coming.
the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play.
We're not out of it yet,
About
Chad.
to kick it off after punching it in for the
We're not out
touchdown.
of it yet, Chad. The fat lady ain't seen yet, Chad.
Going for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end. Last time, David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
That's me!
That's me! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, good block.
And
Good
they'll
block.
finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then
We'll go,
give it to your
we'll go,
quarterback
we'll go.
Palmer
2
and
minutes.
let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosion.
Let's it
That's
fly
me.
deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down.
down. Nice timing by that defender.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Going for the end zone. And the pass.
That's the crap I'm talking about, man.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Chat. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Paul. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking to throw is Nussmeier. Gonna take a shot.
Freaking how,
Makes the
bro.
catch down the right side. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return.
I'm in the red zone twice, Chad.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it in.
Look at that.
They've got to score points.
Offensive line didn't even block
Nowhere
it.
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Conley. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
No, wrong button.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Thank you, G.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You've got to have the quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Quarterback moving. Unloads to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. With the catch, it's Burnett.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th down attempts already. Can they change their luck?
I'm done.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
Done.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He's loose.
I can't do nothing, Chad.
The 20.
I can't see
He's at the
coming.
10. Touchdown
I can't.
LSU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
I got to pass the ball because I'm so far behind.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting
Yeah, the freaking way.
half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Buys a little time with his feet. Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Chad, I got to eat it. Good, Chad. Hey.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, and sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
It's not over yet.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. Arizona in a hurry.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him in that one.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
They're going to throw it again. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Allen.
Huh? Wow. Alright. I'm not gonna. Chat, I couldn't do nothing, chat. Yeah. It don't matter. Baylor. Yeah, they go back that for this. Ain't it. Alright. I will. Go with the herd, man. You sure want Central Michigan? I ain't gonna play the K. I don't like playing the Kansas for real.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the game.
Big League Stadium.
Coming out with it, it's Payne. That gamble did not pay off as they...
If you watching chat in TikTok, I can't see you. Not choke them out. I ain't hear that. I ain't. I'm ready, man. You ready?
At the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fitzpatrick. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Bangs his way to the 20. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Braxton. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the tight end. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires on the move. It's complete. The expressway is wide open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Just going ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd! Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Kids take over, bro.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass.
Oh my God!
Crosses the 30. Nothing but green ahead. The 30.
He's not good.
At the 20.
Good play.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And what a nice start for this offense.
I can't be mad at that.
Working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
That was a good play. Let's go, Robinson.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson.
Payne, pick up that block,
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Fires to Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting an interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They feed him again. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Dang, that throw, man. Wish I could get that one back.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They've been running it, but now the pass. They're trying to get to it. And he makes the catch inside the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. This guy's got the ball in his hands. He shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Makes the grab over the middle. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Conley. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws for the
No
tight end.
freaking way.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I stepped in.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Minnesota! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down two possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You've got to call your best stuff in this two-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you build yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air, it's Braxton. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
I can't see
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
But I'm going to still talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Chapman.
Hey.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped
Down
at the
but never
15.
out, though. I always remember that. Down but never out.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, or get us some points?
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Payne. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum in the second half. Airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and we're going to
stop defense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
I think I do.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
You should have been right there.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. He got a timeout here late in the first half. Now trying to get 4 points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Jeez, ain't give nigga no type of opportunity, man. That's how you feel, bro?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
and the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the
not out yet, though, Chad.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession. But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get it.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and score.
Good game, Chad.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quick pass on the jet motion. Afterburners coming. Just steamrolling his way through. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying now. Try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Tries again to get it in.
That's busy.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots, take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal, and you're going to be turning and running.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense is
looking to take a shot.
It ain't my day.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the